Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to episode of Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. In the last episode, we cleared the second half of Dodongo's Cavern. And in this episode, it's time to face the boss. Go into this huge door, and we are greeted by an empty room. Except for a treasure chest, yeah. Honestly, you kick this open, and it's just a bunch of bombs. What'd I say about really conveniently placed items? Yeah, if we're given bombs, usually it means we have to use them. So, place that right in the center of the room, and that opens up a big ol' hole. Welcome to the most ominous basement in the world. And now it's time to fight Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. Now, as intimidating as this fight is, seriously, it's probably the most basic. You just wait for him to suck in some air, and then you throw a bomb in and you slash him up. That's seriously it. That is seriously it. And honestly, if you have the Hylian shield, which by this point you probably should, he can't hurt you. I'm not joking. He literally is incapable of hurting you. See, I'm practically crouching right in his way. I should, by all means, be crushed by just his weight alone, yet he just kind of pushes us aside and we are generally unfazed by it. Third hit and he is done. Yeah, he is probably one of the cooler looking, beginning bosses, but he's kind of a joke. He's kind of a joke, but at least we get to watch a really gruesome death animation. I mean, he freaking gets cooked in lava. It's a little bit gruesome, and I almost feel bad for him. I mean, I'm guessing he absorbs all of the heat from the lava because, look, it's pretty solid now. Yeah, it kind of sucks to be you, good sir. You got freaking cooked. I wonder if we can eat him. Lizard doesn't sound too great. But anyway, we have a new heart container. That means we now have, how many heart containers is that? 7. We have 7 heart containers, which is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And now, it's time to head into the shiny and go outside. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's me, Darunia! Well done! Oh, poor Link. Poor Link, he has a concussion now. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Yes, us puny little twig risked our lives for you big brawny Gorons. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Go. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She'll power you up. Hey everybody, let's see if our brother... This is the cutest thing in the world. I don't know why, but this has always been one of my favorite things. How about a big Goron hug, brother? And Link just screams in fear. It's like this is his worst nightmare. Beyond all the monsters he's faced, a Goron hug is probably the thing that he fears the most. That scream, yo, that scream. Oh man, that cutscene always puts a smile on my face. Alright, no, go away, Tektite. No one likes you. You should die. There we go. Haha! In pieces you became. That was a weird way of saying that. You two. There we go. Now, introduction time. Now that we have bombs, if we come in front of this thing here, it sounds different, doesn't it? If we hit a normal wall, it has that nice twang noise, but this has kind of like a tink noise. If you hit a wall and it makes that tink noise, that means that it's bombable, and it has a secret cavern within it. And here we have a golden skulltula. Yep, pretty nifty, isn't it? So, we destroyed a golden skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Awesome! I wish I could just climb up to all the ones that we've seen before. Honestly, that'd be really great. How many do we have so far? We have 19. 19. We are really making some progress on our golden skulltula hunts. I think we get another prize if we actually go back if we get one more. Alright. So, where we want to go? Of course we do have to go and find the Great Fairy like he suggested, but there's a couple things in the Goron City that I want to take care of first. If we come past here, there is another one of these things. No, sir, no, sir! What? Well, that was awful. That was awful. Alright, well, pro tip. Avoid that guy like the plague. Like the absolute plague. That was... I've never gotten hit by him before. I must not have been paying very close attention. There we go. Masai. Murderer! Alright, so this is another bumble wall right here. It has that crumbly texture. And in here we get... Kick this open. A purple rupee! That's 50 rupees. And now we have a maxed wallet again. Yeah, money is very plentiful. Okay. Next thing up on the list to do is throw a rock, and since we have less hearts, we actually get hearts this time. So if you have maxed hearts, it will give you all the rupees in the world. When I say all the rupees in the world, I clearly mean 3 rupees apiece. Alright, so let me think. Yes, it's over here. So our first order of business is doing this. Come on. Bomb. Yeah. Clear this pathway, and we have this over here. Wait, could we not... We could have technically gotten here sooner. We just had to, like, go across the rope, apparently. But this is more convenient anyway, and we needed to come in here besides that. So now we have the great fun of bombing all the rocks in here. Which we can't bomb the silver ones, only the tannish brown ones, unfortunately. The silver ones come later, which I'm not sure exactly where the thing I'm looking for is. So hopefully I won't run out of bombs. Please don't let me run out of bombs. I think that was a wasted bomb right there because that doesn't look like it actually leads to anything. Yep, wasted bomb. Come on. Alright, here? Alright, we have some things. Purple rupee, which is useless. How about you? Another purple rupee, which is also useless. I don't know, I'm so glad that I can actually take the rupees even if I don't need them so that I can get the treasure chest off the map. But I feel so bad for... Bugs! Bugs! Yes! Bugs! I found the bugs of the desert, guys! I found the bugs of the desert! Yeah! Yeah, pro tip, there are bugs in here. Alright, my excitement for bugs aside, ouch. Hey, that didn't damage me. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Yay! Gold Skulltula number 20. Yay! I think that's all we really need in here, right? I think so. If not, oh well. I'm not really too keen on, like, searching throughout everything else. Besides, I'll be back here later, I think. I hope, I think. I might be lying. But anyway, let's see. Here we go. This guy is the one that we want. Jump down to this second place right here. Or second... No! No! Why did I let go of my bugs? What? Oh, holy crap. That went right over my head. No! Pick up the bug! Yay! Yay! Okay, that works. Oh, wait, that works. That works! Alright, so, a bunch of you were telling me about, like, releasing bugs and then picking them back up after you release them. That doesn't work in this version if you're putting it, like, into a dirt pile. It does not let you re-pick up the bugs, but apparently you can release the bugs off of the dirt patch and then pick them up like that? I don't know, that's really strange. I could have sworn that it wasn't working before. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, what we want to do is bomb this giant rolling Goron. Holy crap, you are huge. I am only the size of your crotch. Or, I mean, I only stand up to the side, to the height of your... Never mind. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me there. You can't stop my wild rolling. This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. Now stand in awe of my wild, wild rolling. No, you're a jerk, and you will kill me if I let you wildly roll. Hello. Nope, 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 run. Alright, honestly, if you're having a hard time timing it like this, what you can also do is throw it from behind him. Honestly, that's a little bit easier, I guess. But this is all just as well. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. Okay, what? What? No. No, sir. You're supposed to give me something. Yes, I said that he was useless before, but now he actually does serve a use. At least he's supposed to. You know what? Go ahead of me. I only have one bomb left. That hurt. You suck. Alright. Here we go. Wait for it to start flashing really... Whoa! Oh, wait. Yes, it worked. Okay. Okay, I'm jumpy this episode. Holy crap. Alright, I'll give you this in honor of your courage. Yes, we got a big bomb bag. Now we can carry more bombs, up to a maximum of 30. So that's why he was kind of useless before, but now that we have the bomb bag, we can actually get something from him. So he does serve a purpose. I kind of worded it badly when we saw him last, but I really couldn't do anything with him back then. Oh well. Anyway, so that's almost everything that we need to do here. The last thing is that we need to come over here to the second floor. Yeah, second floor. And then stop Z-targeting him. And then head into the forest. Yeah, I told you this shortcut would come in handy. Alright, so. Now, directions. I think I know my directions. Okay, we want to go right. And then right again. And then straight. Yes, straight. And then right one more time. Yes! Alright, so this is the area right before the Sacred Grove, just for future reference. If you bomb this rock here, you get a hole! So let's go into the hole. Okay, so we got these guys. I'm just gonna Deku seed it up. There we go. This first one is the most important. I surrender! To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku nuts. But it'll cost you 40 rupees. Alright, so that is our first Deku Nut upgrade. We can hold 30 nuts now. And you just give me Deku seeds. 30 for 40 rupees. Yeah, whatever. No. Do not care. Ooh, hearts. Yes, please. Thank you. You're awesome. Alright, so we're done with this. Thankfully, we don't have to navigate anymore, except now I'm lost. Wait, where do I go? Where do I go? I don't know. No! Oh, frick. Well, I'm gonna spend the rest of this time getting lost, so I will see you guys back at the Goron City. And here we go! We are back in the Goron City. Thankfully, that didn't take too terribly long. And now what we have to do, we have to exit the Goron City because we are done here! Yes! We are all done here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright, all the monies, I'm pretty much back up to where I was. Jeez. Okay, so where's the exit? This is the exit, right? I think it is. Yep, it is. I need to learn to look at the minimap more. One bad habit of mine is that I will wander forever, and I will go the completely wrong direction because I'm used to the N64 layout of everything. and I will just completely ignore the minimap. And the minimap pretty much tells you where you need to go, or where the exit to everything is. And I don't know, it's a bad habit of mine. So that's exactly why I completely go the wrong. Did that guy just explode? He just exploded! Are you okay, sir? You murderer. You are incredible destroying the Dodongos. Do you mind if I call you Big... Yes, I mind! You tried to kill me! You tried to kill me, good... You are no brother of mine, I'm sorry. The brotherness to Goron stops at Darunia. I don't know about you guys, but you guys just cowered in fear while I saved all of your butts. And saved you from, like, starvation and all that crap. So, you can go dig. You can go dig something awful. Alright, yes, that is how worked up that Masae gets when people are just completely unappreciative. Alright. Well, no, he was actually showing appreciation, but still. Oh, that should have counted! Alright, this takes very precise timing. There we go! Precise timing gotten. Now, this is where the Hylian Shield actually comes in handy. First, let's come in here. If you hear a cow mooing, you are not hearing things because this hole right here has a mysterious cow in it. Yeah, I don't really understand this either, but this is a thing. If you want milk, old Tessie's down here. Howdy do, cow. I got rid of all your grass that you were eating. I'm sorry if you starved to death. I didn't mean to, really. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a ditch. Alright. Okay, so this is where the Hylian Shield really comes in handy. All of these things... Okay, I'm just gonna stand still. Yep, Death Mountain is angry! Angry Death Mountain. Oh! Okay. So that's what you need the Hylian Shield for. It's not necessarily for anything else. You technically don't need it until this point. But of course you have so many opportunities to buy it that I don't see why you wouldn't have it by this point. But... Okay, I'm serious. But you actually can't get through here with your current amount of hearts. At least I don't think you can, because you get hurt a lot. You get hurt a freaking lot. Unless you have the Hylian Shield. Nope. Aha! I don't know, I've actually never tried to just walk it straight, but seeing as how I lost 2 hearts, I'd assume that it's very difficult to get through there without a Deku Shield. I mean, not the Deku Shield, the Hylian Shield. Anyway, rambling aside, we are now scaling the side of a mountain. I don't know who built this side of the wall, or who thought to, like, make this path up to the top, but it's convenient for me, so I don't care. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Yep! Sweet! Awesome! Hey! Hello, good sir! Sir. Alright, you've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Hoot! It is said the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here proves how smart you are, because climbing a mountain takes brains, you know. Now I want to see you make another smart move. Okay, whatever. Great Fairy, leader of the fairies, you know who. Exactly what you need to do is find her. I cannot... Wait, exactly what you need to do to find her, I cannot tell you. Alright, whatever. Sure thing. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Hey, you didn't trick me into listening to your blathering again. Okay, so next thing that we need to do is come in here. This is not the Great Fairy's quarters, but this is the Death Mountain Crater. Very, very hot. We cannot stay in here for long, but what we need is this thing. Alright, Gold Skulltula is gotten. Now, that's the only thing that we really need to get down here, but if you're feeling really ballsy, you want to come down here. Now, I suggest wearing the Hylian Shield while you're down here. The reason being, if you run out of time, you will burst into flames and lose your Deku Shield. But anyway, for this short little detour, we get a piece of heart, which is very nice. And since we are almost out of time, pro tip, jump into the lava. No, I'm not kidding. Jump into the lava. You will not die, but instead you will lose a heart, but your time will be refilled. So that's really, really nice. So if you're about to run out of time, jump into the lava like an idiot. It saves your life. Anyway, so Navi's pointing at this bump of a wall. Go ahead and place that down, and another way is open. Oh gee, I wonder what this is. Yep, the Great Fairy's Fountain. Alright, so what we want to do here, we have the royal family's crest. So clearly, we have to play Zelda's Lullaby. And Pointy Tits makes her return, except her tits aren't quite so pointy like in the N64 version. Alright! Yes, that is my nickname for her. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Oh man, oh man. Her boobs. Her boobs. I will never get over her boobs. That sounds really weird, but oh well. And that pose! That pose! This is something that I cannot get over. Look at that I'm wanting to say upskirt shot, but that's not even a skirt. And Link is like staring upwards with his arms outstretched. It's just like, praise the up leaf shot. I have no idea. Anyway, so we got the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon, release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, rotate the circle pad once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge your power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Magic power, magic meter, whatever. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? You should visit my friend who lives across the land. They'll surely grant you other powers. Head to the path leading to Hyrule Castle. One of my friends awaits you there at the dead end in the road. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. And there she goes! The most provocative fairy in the world. Yeah! That cutscene is really iffy. I'm surprised with just that one pose, this game isn't like PG-13 or something. Anyway, so what she was talking about is a nice quick charge up like that. Yeah! Very, very classic, very cool. Fortunately, the quick spin can only do the first stage of it, that stage, but it takes no magic power to do, so I'm going to be abusing that a lot. Anyway, we are done with our visit to the questionable Great Fairy, and now it's time to talk to Mr. Kapoor Gibora again. That is a cool shot with the moon in the background. That's really freaking cool. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little bit from the Great Fairy's power. Grown up in what way? Let's not answer that. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, at least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Alright, so what we want to do is walk on up to him, and off we go! I love this. I love this. This is so cool. I remember when I first saw this. Hey, murderer! Anyway, I remember when I first saw this scene, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm riding on a bird! I'm riding on a bird. I wish we could hire him to, like, take us everywhere. That would be the best thing in the world, and I would be the happiest camper of all. Anyway, so, with that, we are back in Kakariko. Thankfully, we don't have to make that big old walk over here. Now, where is this? Where is this? There is something on this rooftop. Well, not really on the rooftop itself, but something that we can access from this rooftop. Here we go. This little platform, you want to drop down to it, and that brings you to this little hole in the wall. Go in here, and we get a heart piece that was spewed out from the cow, apparently. Alright, this poor cow is, like, trapped in here. This feels borderline cruel. Look at this tiny little area. And can it not go through this hole in the wall and fall to its death or something? Or like fall on top of poor Anju or her chickens. Death by falling cow. Yeah, that's not something you really hear about often. Anyway, now that we're done with that, I think we have done plenty for this episode. We're done with Death Mountain for now, and we can head off to Hyrule Castle Town in the next episode. So, look forward to that. I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.